Hey everyone, today we're talking about Brownstone research, which can help large cap, micro cap, and small cap companies make good investment choices. This is something you might be looking into if you're trying to figure out a way to boost your business's portfolios, maybe reach more customers. And so we're going to talk about this very interesting setup. It's not really a course, it's more so research that's then sent out as a newsletter, which with investing, you really need to have that constant, updated knowledge. So it's better to see it that way than in a course. But there's some interesting stuff about this regarding the creator, who's running this now, and if anybody's really getting any good results. So let's dive in. Let's figure out if this is something that you want to get into. And then at the end, we're going to talk about a business model that may bring in money more quickly without needing a big chunk of money to get you started.
Brownstone Research is an investment research and newsletter service founded in 2020 by Jeff Brownstone. The program is currently led by Colin Teddards after Jeff left the program. The company has received mixed reviews, holding a 1.3 rating on Trustpilot and an F rating from the Better Business Bureau, or BBB. According to TipRank's data, even top investment research firms with 4,000 to 25,000 recommendations only achieve 50 to 60% success rates with average returns of 7 to 13%.
So right off the bat, you need to understand that the return that you can get on this, while tempting, really isn't going to be that big chunk that you're hoping for unless you're dumping in a ton of money. And even then, you may not, that's a big risk. So you might not even get that 7 to 13% back. If you are new to this, I would consider shying away from this just off of those ratings and trying to find something else that has a bit better of a reputation. So if you choose to go with Brownstone, there is a chance that you could be a part of one of these huge moments. However, I get the sense that these aren't super often, which is the nature of investments.
The company offers three main services: the Near Future Report at $199 per year, Exponential Tech Investor at $4,000 per year, and Day One Investor at $5,000 per year. The Near Future Report focuses on large cap investments, particularly companies adopting revolutionary technologies like 5G, AI, and cloud computing. Exponential Tech Investor targets small and micro cap companies, while Day One Investor specializes in Reg CF and Reg A+ startup opportunities. They also offer a free newsletter called The Bleeding Edge and an all-inclusive subscription called Brownstone Unlimited. Since Jeff Brown's departure, Brownstone Research has undergone significant changes in its investment focus. The company has removed SPACs and biotech-focused portfolios, which were outside Colin Teddards' expertise. They've also discontinued cryptocurrency recommendations that were previously part of their Unchained Profits service.
Never assume that numbers like these are guaranteed. That is lesson number one in investment. And watch out for pushy marketing tactics that might keep you with Brownstone longer in the hope of hitting something like this when it really isn't going to happen.
The early stage investor service was absorbed into Exponential Tech Investor, though its portfolio was dropped in the process. Jeff Brown, who has an estimated net worth of $28 million as of 2021, left Brownstone Research on June 9, 2023. Before founding Brownstone, he held leadership positions at companies like Juniper Networks, NXP Semiconductors, Trident Microsystems Japan, and Qualcomm. Brown holds a bachelor's degree in aeronautical and aeronautical engineering from Purdue University and a master's in corporate finance from the London Business School. The program's new coach, Colin Teddards, is an entrepreneur and popular stock investment YouTuber with over 120,000 subscribers. Teddards made his first stock investment in 1999 and achieved a notable 900% gain from a logistics company in 2016. In 2021, he helped his subscribers secure a 3,181% gain on the Joint Corp. Before joining Brownstone, he wrote for Seeking Alpha as an investment analyst, focusing on micro-cap companies. Common complaints about Brownstone Research include hidden charges, rejected refund requests, and spammy email marketing. Many customers have reported issues with auto-renewal subscriptions and difficulties in canceling their memberships. Reddit reviews present a mixed picture, with some users praising Jeff Brown's analytical skills despite losses, while others criticize the company's overhyping tactics and poor recommendations. The company's primary risks mirror those of the broader trading industry: market risks from price fluctuations, liquidity risks when unable to sell stocks quickly, and behavioral risks from emotional decision-making. These risks are particularly pronounced in their small cap and micro cap recommendations, which tend to be more volatile than large cap investments. Brownstone Research operates under the Agora umbrella company, which has faced significant criticism in the industry. Despite this association and numerous complaints, Brownstone Research maintains its legitimacy as an investment advisory firm. The near future report remains their most recommended product due to its lower cost and focus on less risky large cap stocks. The company no longer has a clear refund policy, instead offering credit guarantees on some products. This has led to numerous BBB complaints from customers seeking refunds, but receiving only credits for other legacy research group services. While some customers have praised the educational value of their newsletters, particularly during Jeff Brown's tenure, others have reported significant losses following their investment recommendations. As of 2024, Brownstone Research continues to adapt its services under Colin Teddards' leadership, focusing more on traditional stock investments and moving away from cryptocurrency and biotech sectors. The company maintains its core mission of providing investment research and recommendations, though with a more concentrated product lineup compared to its offerings under Jeff Brown's leadership. Market risks are the biggest challenges in trading. These risks stem from unpredictable price fluctuations and broader market movements that lead to losses. What makes market risks particularly challenging is that they often arise from unforeseeable events. Political changes, economic shifts, and natural disasters can all suddenly affect market conditions in ways that are impossible to anticipate.
Thankfully, there are other ways of making money online that don't involve this heavy analytical following and all this research. And you might decide to follow Brownstone, but you have two others that you're also trying to analyze, trying to make a good call about. There are other ways to do it. And so we do local lead generation, which is nowhere near investing, but it provides a steady income stream that's easily repeatable and avoids a lot of these challenges that investors have to face. So the big one here is those market risks. With local lead generation, you are promoting service-based websites. So websites for roofers or plumbers or pest control services, but ultimately services that people are always going to need. And this is key because services like that will stand the test of time against political changes, political shifts, natural disasters, all things that we've been seeing a lot of where people may not put money into something that's unnecessary, but in cases of emergency, like if your toilet breaks, you need a plumber. In that case, your website is there to provide leads to a small business, and you rent those leads, that website, out to the small business. You can create as many of these websites as you want, and once they're set up, they need very little maintenance. And so that is where that income stream comes from. And this might be far more achievable for you than some sort of really large investment.